I dropped out of college, and before I dropped out of college, I asked my parents if it's okay for me to drop out of college because I wanted to start auditioning for films. And they just asked me, they were like, if you're sure and this is what you want to do, we are completely open to support you. एंड ये ऑल्सो टोल्ड मी कि अगर आपको ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि आपको वापस कॉलेज ज्वाइन करना है, आप वो भी कर सकते हो,
मतलब पूरी फ्रीडम दी।
Absolutely, they like you do whatever you want. Just be sure, just think what you want and chalo. Even if you change your mind, go back to college. So they've been very supportive.
Okay, we are at the Red Sea International Film Festival, and joining us right now is Shraddha Kapoor. She had an amazing conversation where she was talking about her career, about the choices of movies, and not many things. Shraddha, how has the experience been so far at Red Sea?
It's been amazing because I'm feeling very proud of the kind of welcome that I've received, the kind of love that I've received. People who are so warm. And बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है because it's like, oh, there's so much love for Hindi movies. So I'm feeling really proud of that more than anything.
Yes. Yeah. And 2024, the year is extremely special, incredible. I'm sure you're not falling short of words, but this is definitely the year for you, Shraddha, in many ways. Because Stree, look at what blockbuster success it's been. Stree has also been confirmed by you that it's a awards. So, what headspace are you in right now? What's happening in your head? What is going on?
Just a lot of gratitude, a lot of gratitude, a lot of love, being accepted to be a part of such an amazing film. Yeah, I just thank you.
Right, and how do you stay so grounded? I mean, there's so much appreciation coming your way. You are also, it was a phase, in every actor's life, when criticism also becomes a part of professional life. But how do you stay so grounded? What's the name?
I stay grounded. From the fear of getting dumped from my parents.
From your father? That's a good mean. My father was very strict. Has your father been extremely strict with you?
No, my dad has not been strict at all. My dad has actually been very, he's been very encouraging, very empowering as a father. I dropped out of college. And before I dropped out of college, I asked my parents if it's okay for me to drop out of college because I wanted to start auditioning for films. And they just asked me, they were like, if you're sure and this is what you want to do, we are completely open to support you. And they also told me कि अगर आपको ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि आपको वापस कॉलेज ज्वाइन करना है, आप वो भी कर सकते हो,
पूरी फ्रीडम दी।
Absolutely, they like you do whatever you want. Just be sure, just think what you want and chalo. Even if you change your mind, go back to college.
Right.
So they've been very supportive.
Right. Yeah. And you have a time travel film. You also have a mythological film. एक नागिन की भी report है that you're going to be doing that.
Okay. Sorry. Yes. But actually, right now there is nothing that is officially announced, and I'm hoping that I will officially announce it on the next very soon.
Right. Singing, you have already done. Acting, you will do. Is production then the next step? And have you understood the entire business of movie making? Because there are a lot of difficult decisions that you need to take. At times, that can also sort of conflict with the cinematic liberties. As a producer, you have to keep a lot of things in mind. So, क्या आप उस role के लिए भी ready है?
पता नहीं. I think that production, direction, any other aspect of filmmaking, aside from being an actor, which I am currently right now, is so, it's a part of the same medium, is so different in its own right. So right now, पता नहीं. I think कि अभी right now I'm focusing on what my next couple of years should be as an actor. And lately you never know where life takes you, what piques your interest. पता नहीं है.
अच्छा, especially actors के लिए कहा जाता है, male actor that he understands box office numbers, what drives box office success, and at times female actors, never given that credit, that they understand the business of cinema. Is that perception right? कि इनको इतना नहीं पता चलेगा कि कहाँ से पैसा सबसे ज्यादा.
मुझे लगता है कि the only people who know this are the people who are handling the business aspect of the film, like producers, distributors, etc. Very truly only the experts know. And that is their forte. So I don't think anybody else except for them, and also nobody understands what's going to make a successful.
True.
Nobody knows what is going to work at the box office. I think that people can only try to get so close to understanding what may or may not work. Business dynamics aside, as I mentioned. Of course, those are technical things, but ultimately, I think only the audience decides which films are loved and appreciated.
You are in a phase where things are going absolutely correct. Touch wood, because it's like just the right phase for you. Does that also sort of give room to some sort of fear? There's always this slight insecurity that how long will this last? It happens. It's human nature. Has that fear been there somewhere in your headspace?
That fear only exists if you are destination oriented or if you are outcome oriented. I am very process oriented. So I am someone who enjoys the journey more than an outcome of anything. Because I know that if you're going to think outcome based, it's the most transient, most temporary way of existing, and you cannot bank happiness or validation on the result of anything. You can definitely get a sense of joy. I feel personally deeper sense of joy if you enjoy the process. So I'm very process oriented, and I'm very how do you say? I find those joys and those little daily wins or something that I have overcome.
Right. As Shraddha said, it's basically the journey that matters and not necessarily the destination. And we're absolutely happy for all the success that's come to Shraddha. You absolutely deserve it. We've seen you work so hard with different spectrum of characters that you've portrayed on the big screen, and we only wish you massive success with all your upcoming projects.
Thank you so much.